Imagine turning $10,000 into more than $500 million. Not by trading, not by timing the market, not by buying crypto, and not by getting lucky, but by following a simple investing strategy for decades. Warren Buffett has made the same 5 decisions for 60 years. Most people make the opposite decision every single week. That is the entire difference between his billions and their losses. Let us start with something most people get completely backwards. They think Warren Buffett is rich because he is a genius at picking stocks. He is not. He has said this himself multiple times. His actual strategy is almost boring. What separates him is not intelligence, it is behavior. So today we are doing 2 things. First, exactly how Buffett actually invests, in plain, simple steps. Second, the specific mistakes that keep regular people poor even when they are trying to invest. By the end, you will see exactly where you fall on this spectrum. Let us get into it. How Warren Buffett actually invests. Rule 1. He buys businesses, not stock tickers. When Buffett buys shares in a company, he is not looking at a chart. He is asking one question. Would I want to own this entire business if the stock market shut down tomorrow and I could not check the price for 10 years? He bought Coca-Cola in 1988. He still owns it today, 37 years later, because he was never buying a ticker symbol that moves up and down. He was buying a company that sells billions of drinks every single day, in good economies and bad ones, forever. Rule 2. He only invests in what he actually understands. Buffett famously avoided technology stocks for decades, not because he thought tech was bad, because he could not confidently predict what a tech company would look like in 20 years. He calls this staying inside your circle of competence. He would rather earn steady returns in businesses he understands completely than gamble in ones he does not. Rule 3. He is patient on a scale most humans cannot comprehend. Buffett started investing at age 11. He did not become a billionaire until he was 56. Read that again. 45 years between starting and his first billion. Almost his entire fortune was built after age 50. Compounding rewards decades, not months. Rule 4. He gets greedy when everyone else is scared. During the 2008 financial crisis, when the entire world was panicking and selling everything, Buffett wrote an article literally titled, "Buy American, I Am." While everyone else was running out of the building, he was walking in calmly. Rule 5. He almost never sells. His average holding period on major positions is measured in decades, not months, not years, decades. He treats selling a great business as something you do almost never, regardless of what the news says this week. That is the entire formula. Buy real businesses you understand, hold them through chaos, wait decades, repeat. Boring, unsexy, extremely effective. Now, let us talk about what regular people actually do instead, because this is where things get uncomfortable. Mistake 1. They buy based on excitement, not understanding. Someone hears a stock is about to explode on social media, has no idea what the company actually does, and buys anyway because the chart looks exciting. Buffett spends weeks reading financial statements before buying anything. Most retail investors spend less time than it takes to order food. Mistake 2. They panic sell during every downturn. The exact moment Buffett gets excited, most people get terrified and sell. In March 2020, the market dropped 34% in just over a month. Data from major brokerages showed retail investors sold in mass panic right near the bottom. The market fully recovered within a year. Those who sold locked in their losses permanently. Those who held or bought more made significant gains. Mistake 3. They chase performance instead of value. They see a stock that already went up 500% and buy it now, assuming the momentum continues. Buffett does the opposite. He looks for businesses that are undervalued and unloved by the market, then waits for everyone else to eventually notice what he already saw. Mistake 4. They treat investing like entertainment. Asterisk. Checking portfolio apps multiple times a day. Making decisions based on dopamine instead of data. Buffett has said he does not even look at stock prices most days. The difference in mindset is staggering. One person is gambling. The other is farming, planting something and waiting patiently for it to grow. Mistake 5. They try to time the market perfectly. Waiting for the right moment to invest, which usually means waiting forever, because there is always a reason to be scared. Buffett's quote on this is simple. Time in the market beats timing the market. Every single time. Historically, across every major downturn, those who stayed invested came out ahead of those who tried to dodge volatility. Here is the uncomfortable truth underneath all of this. Buffett's strategy is not secret. It is published in his annual letters that anyone can read for free. The information gap is not the problem. The behavior gap is the problem. Most people know they should buy quality assets and hold for the long term. Almost nobody actually does it when the market drops 30% and every headline says the world is ending. Buffett's real superpower was never picking the right stock. It was controlling his own emotions when everyone else lost control of theirs. That is something available to literally anyone watching this video right now. No special access required, no insider information needed, just the discipline to buy quality, understand what you own, and refuse to panic when things get uncomfortable. The market does not reward intelligence as much as people think. It rewards patience, and patience is free. If you want to keep learning how money actually works and avoid the mistakes that keep most people stuck, subscribe to the channel and like this video. See you in the next one. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Investing involves risk, and you should always conduct your own research before making investment decisions.